The goal, $30,000 per month. I'm working on taking our brand, Janey B and Co., an all-natural skincare product brand, to $30,000 per month. I've been cleaning up. I got my Roomba going, AKA Hank, and because today is a little bit of the off day, I did some content this morning. I wrote a whole blog post on tallow and why it's so great, in hopes that we can start ranking for some organic search terms so that we get organic traffic to our site, so that we get some organic sales. And why am I doing all these little things? Well, it takes these little things to build this brand. And I'm really working on getting all these foundational things and just doing them every single day so that it just turns into this waterfall of potential new customers coming to our site daily. Man, what a great day out. Blue skies, smells like, no, not fresh air. Smells like opportunity. I just feel like this awesomeness of stuff is coming together. June is off to a good start. We had a good May, and I really feel like all of the traffic that's coming to our site is gonna start turning into sales. And if you haven't been following along, we did about $400 in sales in May for our launch. We're up around $200 for June. We had our first non-friend, non-family member purchase a few days ago, which is awesome. That means that all of the things that we're doing are starting to reach people who don't know us. I want to go over the blog post that I did, show you how I structured it, how I found the keywords, and how I put my little spin on it, and how I use ChatGPT to help structure and write the blog post. Hey, if you're just tuning in, I'm Greg Dawson, and I have made millions for my clients over the last 20 years through all my marketing knowledge that I put in place for them. And now I am taking that knowledge and I am putting it towards building our brand, Janey B and Co., our all-natural skincare product company. And I want to help you too. So I'm packing these videos full of marketing tips, tactics, strategies, all that good stuff, in hopes that you can use them and implement them and start putting more money in your pocket. So if that's you, if you're a brand owner or you're an aspiring brand owner, I highly encourage you to like this video and subscribe so that you can get all these tips and tricks and put them towards your business. Here's to both of us putting more money in our pockets. Back to the show. Now we're in ChatGPT, and I want to show you what I did to start the process of writing the blog post. I cut right to the chase with it, and I said, I'd like help writing a blog post that ranks high on the first page of Google. Can you help with that? Its reply, good morning. I'd be happy to help you write a blog post designed to rank high on Google's first page. Here are the key steps. And it just listed out a bunch of stuff. But the first one was keyword research. So I hopped over into Google Ads and I went to the keyword planner and I went to keyword ideas, typed in tallow because that's one of the main ingredients in our products. And it came up with a huge list of search terms related to tallow. I went through and picked ones that were specific to what we're doing, and I saved them as keywords. And the top one with the most search was tallow for skin. And in my limited experience or limited knowledge of SEO, I know that long tail keywords were just a string of words put together as like a phrase. They're easier to rank for eventually. I don't know all the ins and outs of ranking. That's why I'm asking ChatGPT to help me. And then there are a bunch of other keywords that can help support it. I went back into ChatGPT and I told him, hey, I make homemade natural skincare products that are made primarily from tallow. One keyword that I see on Google's keyword planner that has monthly searches of more than 10,000 is tallow for skin. Great, let's proceed. And it goes through and it lists out exactly what you need to do. And then to my surprise, it just wrote the introduction and then asked me if I wanted to keep going. I was like, yeah, please continue, certainly. And then it wrote another part of it, and all of it actually. It really is a tool that you can use. Now, for me, just using the straight output from ChatGPT, I'm sure I could do, and I could probably crank out 1,000 articles, but I don't want my brand to be just some regurgitated piece of information that everybody else has. I have a story, we have a story, and I want to integrate it into the content and make it something that is part of our brand. What I did was I went into Grammarly, I added that copy in here, and then I started wording it for myself and from our point of view. And I put a story that led into some of that content. Talked about how we were looking for a solution for like our kids' cracked feet. Like this is something that we actually did. We did the research. We went to Google, we went to YouTube, we bought the ingredients, we put a combo together, we tested it on our skin. We naturally healed our kids' cracked feet. Like that's powerful. I went through this entire thing, rewrote sections, moved around some sections, and then over here, which is cool, they have this little review suggestions, and I went through each section and reviewed what they were saying. Hey, maybe you should reword it this way for a little bit more clarity, or hey, reword it this way for a little bit more engagement, or maybe the delivery's a little bit off. And I went through and made sure it made sense for me, and I pumped out this 1,200 word article in probably like 20 minutes. Then I went over to Janey B and Co. and I went to our blog post and I created this blog post. It's our first one. And I started with the title, which has our keyword in there, Talent for Skin, and put the copy in here, added an image that we took, and then also added a video right here of one of our benefits of tallow videos that's on YouTube. Now we're getting kind of that connection of backlinks or links. Blog post. Didn't take much time, serves a purpose, and I can start working on creating new blog posts every single day, or at least a few times a week. And just think, you create one blog post per week, and then you have what, 52, how many weeks in a year? 52 weeks in a year? You have 52 blog posts at the end of the year, feeding the algorithm and getting organic search traffic over to your site. Let's go to analytics. Let's go last 90 days, even though this site's only been available for like 60 days. And then let's go down to sessions by traffic source. And for reference, we have direct 421 people who have gone directly to our website, social 152, search is 12. My hope is that search continues to increase. And the beauty about SEO is once it starts working, it works 24/7. It doesn't need you to go in and do something. It just automatically works. All right, I'm gonna stop right there. What questions do you have at this point? Throw them in the comments below and I will answer it to the best of my ability and create a video just for you. Now let's go into our stats. As of 2 days ago, we had 150 online store sessions, $170 in sales, 6 total orders, conversion rate of 3.33. Let's update to yesterday, and no more sales, but we did add a couple more sessions and our conversion rate went down to 3.27%. Again, I'm looking at this as a long-term play. We started in May, we made $400 or $397 in May. We're already up to $170 in June, and we still have another 19 or so days to bring in some more sales. I wanna show you something. If we go back to this blog post, and I wanna highlight some of these reviews that are showing just how big of an impact that our product is making on people's lives. Like Lindsay B, my 9-year-old's eczema is slowly fading away, which we have had several different doctor appointments and been prescribed multiple different topical medications that have only made his eczema worse. So this is a huge plus. And because of the improvements that she saw in her 9-year-old, she used it on her 13-year-old, and they're already seeing a noticeable difference in his thighs and arms. Like how cool is that? That our product that we're hand making in our kitchen is helping people and their kids. Look at this one. My skin feels so hydrated with this balm. I have KP, which is like the chicken skin, on the back of my arms, and I have noticed a significant difference in the 2 weeks I've had this product. We are impacting people's lives. This product is doing something. It's all natural. There's no chemicals, no fillers, no preservatives, no dyes, no disgusting stuff in there, no toxins. We are making a positive impact. All right, if you think that's cool and you want to have a brand that's making a positive impact, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.